around 30, a little under 32:40 at the 10K mark. Closer to 32:30. So you're running really strong, man. So keep it controlled, smooth, and I'll see you at 7.
How you feeling, Harvey, for the 16-mile?
Yeah, I told you to stop following me, man. What the heck? No, good. Yeah, should be my last like really big session before Boston. So
yeah, we're 3 weeks out today.
Yeah, and doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be a good effort.
Yeah. What's the plan?
So pretty similar to what you had Naz do. Do 16 miles. I start at mile 0 of Lake Mary, go out to 16. But instead of being on the left side of the road, we're gonna be on the right side. Gotta be different.
Good. So this is, I guess, like Naz mentioned in the video, it's a pretty similar. It's trying to simulate the Boston course as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the first few miles are a little downhill.
Yeah, a little downhill with a few like kind of steep uphills, but they're not too long.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like the first 5K of Boston. There's a few little blips.
Yeah.
But yeah, so originally we were gonna go out to Sunset Crater, as it is even a little more like that, but we decided, because we are getting close to Boston, that maybe that was the best idea to go out and completely toast the quads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really.
Good. Good. Good.
We're back, Lake Mary Road.
He sweats a lot.
16 miles.
Yeah. With Boston coming up, and kind of reiterating what Ben Rosario, head coach of NAZ, said earlier, it's kind of the same purpose of the session. Get used to the downhill, manage the effort, set speed limits. The middle of the run mimics kind of the middle of Boston, and at the end, you're just trying to get some harder miles to kind of mimic Newton, But the idea is how easy can you make marathon? Not can you hit the splits, but how easy can you make the marathon effort truly feel?
Off camera, just before you spoke a little bit about the fueling plan today.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. So Harvey is he's getting his bottles now.
Yeah.
We're going to be using Martin, about 120 calories per bottle, maybe a little bit more, mixed with EFS Pro from First Endurance. We're not expecting to take all of this fluid. We're probably going to take about this much over the course of a quarter mile to a half mile. And then at some point, I'm not going to tell him when, but at some point, I'm not going to give him a bottle.
Right.
And I'm going to give him just a gel and water, because I want him to understand what it means to mentally adapt to something that's unexpected, but also be prepared for something to go wrong if he misses a bottle as he were to grab it in Boston. How do we adjust? How do we not skip nutrition? Have a gel on you. Be prepared for something to go wrong.
Yeah, good idea. And he's going to carry a couple of gels on him?
Maybe. Because of today and because I threw that on him, I didn't bring paper clips, so I'm just going to hold a gel and be like, hey, sorry, this is this is your bottle today. Gotcha. But in the race, I'm going to give him 2 Martin gels, just to be prepared. And oddly enough, this is really good, we might not even need him to do that, because Martin is the official nutrition sponsor of the Boston Marathon.
There you go.
So he might not even need to carry it, because he will be able to grab it on course.
Yeah. Sure.
So back today, and like I just said, it really is about how easy you can let this feel. Yeah. It's not about hitting 5:14. Yeah. So I'd really like to be around that 5:20 range to start, and then progress through. When you ran the out and back a bit, you got down to 5:0s too quickly, and obviously it was really, really warm and all that kind of stuff.
I think it was also Skechers too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not as quick.
But in that, let's let's start off a little bit more controlled. Let's keep it as easy as possible, and then let's progress. At some point, the speed limit will come off because you feel really, really good. There's not a lot of wind today, but I just don't want to push. I've got to hit this, and this.
Yeah.
What is easy really feel? Now, if easy really feels like, okay, I'm running 5:14, 5:15, and that feels easy, or 5:10, that mile didn't feel like I was digging at all, great. But let's also be okay with 5:20.
Okay.
I was looking back to John's sessions in 2019 when he ran 2:14 in New York, and that was a calculated effort. And I would say he was in on a more generous course, like 2:12 shape.
Yeah.
He was running 5:25 up here.
Yeah.
So it's like, we know that you're, we know what you're ready for. Let's be okay with some of the miles being a little backed off and some of the miles being a little quicker. Let's just give yourself that freedom.
Okay.
Next percent?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Well used.
Yeah. Will you get a new pair for Boston? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna wear the ones I got 100 miles in. I got a new pair that I just haven't taken out yet.
Yeah.
I might do like 1 mile in them.
Yeah.
But that's all they'll need.
Oh.
I don't need a perfect build. Some people need a perfect build.
Yeah.
Barely, just a little thing.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's where we want. What we don't want is for you to be profusely sweating at 43 degrees.
We're ready to go in a couple of minutes. So
Yeah.
what are you wearing?
Well, so this amazing garment was specifically designed for me by some random company on Facebook. This is one of my best friends, Ryan's face. Ryan Carpenter, ranger for the U.S. Forest Service here in Flagstaff. This is his face. Let's get a zoom in on this. This is pure gold. Ryan, I love to prank, and this is gonna live.
He's the only one you like to prank.
He is. I prank.
You're a bit of a prankster.
I prank my wife from time to time, but Ryan, it's just fun because he can't. He's like 0-35. So, although rumor has it there's something coming for me, I don't know. I'll wait for it. But at 5K.
Okay.
Right around 5K. This is not really a 5K marker. But we'll do a bottle 30 seconds after 3. He's learning from John.
The 10 knots in the shoelaces.
10 knots in the shoelaces. Tie them 6 times. Crisscross. We're good. Yeah, I don't know how people wear shoes loose.
Not natural.
It's not natural.
In high school, I had this guy who helped me with workout. He wasn't like my actual coach, but he'd help me with advice and workout and stuff.
Yeah.
He'd be like, train with your trainers loose and race with your flats tight.
That's such a weird. I once ran a 5K in UFOs. I don't recommend it. Alright, you ready to roll?
Ain't nothing to it.
Have fun. Let's enjoy it. Here we go. Time's up. Solid. Well done. Well done. Well done, well done. Wow. Fantastic, dude. You look great. Just try to keep yourself level and let your heart rate come down on the downhill. Don't push too much. You have a little freedom.
Yeah.
All right? But you look great.
Thank you.
Your body looks great too.
Feel good.
Take your time, take as much as you want. I'll grab it before the hill. Right? As you run up, just ease off a little, let the body digest. All right? We don't want to spike the heart rate just yet. Good, 21:54 or 20:54, 20:54. My bad.
So that's just under 5:15.
Yeah, about 5:14 pace, which is good, because he ran a 5:14 mile 2. And that's a good mile. That's a 4 seconds off of John. This section is to be able, the key in this section is to be able to say your address. Right? If you can say your address, then you're in a good position.
Yeah.
If you can't, then you have to kind of recognize that inability and back off a little.
Yeah.
This is your bread and butter. These 6-7 miles, this is where you shine.
Okay.
So allow yourself that.
Okay.
That's good. Perfect. 23:29 at 4.5. So that's 5:08 pace in mile 4. So like I said, this is kind of his bread and butter, where these rolling hills happen.
Yeah.
The severe, because of the nature of how he runs, can be a bit of a challenge. So we have to pull back a little bit so he doesn't get too over the top of his toes.
Yeah.
But the rolling, and there's a lot of rolling in Boston, he's really gonna fly there.
Yeah.
As long as he maintains his energy. That's good.
5 to 10 average.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 5 mile mark.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Sometimes in the wintertime, this will be covered in snow.
Okay.
Like it looks like a lake, and every once in a while, certainly in the spring, this is all water. It's amazing. It really is. You'll see eagles nesting in the wintertime up in the trees. That one in particular. There's generally 2 eagles up there. I just love it out here. I do. Remember, it's all about keeping it as easy as you can. Good, smooth, great. The science says about 15 seconds a mile. So 5:13 might be a hair quick, so I do want him to pull back just a hair. He's just, I'd rather see him feel better later.
Yeah.
I'd rather be proven wrong later than to try to push. But we'll see how he rolls into the next mile.
Yeah.
He's not overstressing, that's for sure. Good.
Looking good, Harv.
What's up?
Looking good.
Thank you.
How do you feel about your breathing right now?
The breathing?
Yeah.
Solid.
Good. All right. Yeah. So your next bottle will be in a mile, 6 1/4, just before 6 1/4.
Yeah.
All right. You felt really good about taking that much?
Yeah.
Good. That's great. At some point, you'll probably go shirtless.
Yeah.
Show the fans what they really want.
Probably around to 8.
Yeah. Once that sun starts to come up, it's going to get a little bit warmer. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Do you want any water right now?
Huh?
Do you want any water? Okay.
I'm chilling.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Focus on. Right now, for the next mile and a half, what are my arms doing? All right? You're averaging 5:13. It's good and steady.
Is this the throw off?
Yeah, this is the shit, what do I do type moment. I didn't grab a bottle, I dropped my bottle. How do I manage this? Yeah. So we gotta learn. Yeah. He's gotta learn. He's gotta understand what it means to miss a bottle and not freak out. That's important.
Nice.
Good. Take your time with the gel. Don't suck it down all at once. Over the course of a 1/4 mile to a half, allow yourself a little bit of a slowdown to get that in. It's okay if we run 5:20 if it means you have a better chance of digestion.
Fine.
Good.
No.
Good adjustment, dude. Good transition. That was really, really good. Around 30, a little under 32:40 at the 10K mark. Closer to 32:30. So you're running really strong, man. So keep it controlled, smooth. And I'll see you at 7. Solid, man. 36:31.7. There we go. 5:12 and a half through 7. Shirt's off. That means he's heating up. But he's a sweater, so 48, 50 degrees up here feels like 60 sea level because of the UV index up here is so much stronger. The atmospheric pressure is so much lighter. It's not that there's less oxygen, it's just the atmospheric pressure is different. So he's gonna feel the heat in a different way because of his natural tendency to sweat that much more. Yeah. He looks good though. I'll get off at 7 3/4 and then let you kind of ride through.
Yeah, sure.
Take just a little bit of water over a 1/4 mile. Don't take a lot, just a little bit. All right? Want to keep ahead of dehydration. At 8 miles. That's a wonderful time, wonderful effort. But we don't want to force 5:10, 5:13 up though.
Yeah.
All right?
My watch is way off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I just hit.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it's not that far off. That's not that far. But, based on what we know to be true, you just want to adjust.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Just kind of go by 1/4 miles, but it's okay. 78, definitely. 79, 78, 79, 80 is fine, uphill.
Yeah.
81. Nothing wrong. See ya, 8 1/2.
Right.
I'm going to give you your next bottle at mark 9 1/4. Your next bottle at mark 9 1/4. Have the confidence to ease off. Take your time. You're still holding the bottle while we're going uphill.
Yeah.
Ease off.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean force it to keep it full.
Yeah.
It just means allow yourself to breathe. I'm telling you, you look beautiful.
feels solid.
This might be the best running I've ever seen out of it.
Yeah.
You know? And that's where we want it to be. We didn't need to be ready 3 months ago. We need to be ready building on race day.
Yeah.
I'm going to be up on this guardrail up here.
All right.
Hey, now, for the next mile and a half, what are my arms doing, right? What are my arms doing? It's like a 5:09 again. A little bit of water, just a little bit, over a quarter. Even on your head and your chest. Temperature down. Don't even take your time. Just enough to. Right, Charles? Just enough to keep. I got more. One of you. And a half.
Yeah.
Once we're nearer to the crest.
Okay.
This is the work. Here we go. You got 4 miles. You got 21 minutes. Enjoy what it is you got out here. Here's some mental checking. Can I take this, or do I need to wait until my heart rate comes down? Right? But we don't necessarily want to be taking it at 5-minute mile uphill, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, how's my heart rate? What do I need to do? Do I need to hold it? Wait. And then should I take it on the downhill when my heart rate's coming down?
Yeah.
You don't need to wait forever, but you can sip it over a longer period of time. Just a little bit of water to cool you off, right? Chest, wrist, maybe sip a little bit. So you're at 14. Deep by 400. You know, that's it. It's not important. What was it in this 400 to maintain good technique and good power? Wonderful. Dude, it's a 5:03, 5:04. That's fantastic. Whatever we need to do to not finish hands on knees, just run steady, run strong. You look beautiful. I like to think that it's the sweatshirt. Give yourself, all right, no, I got a little downhill, I'm going to use it downhill. You know? These little pushes. What can I give? What can I give? And maintain control. Less minutes to go. Just a few. Stay strong.
That fucking hill.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
What'd you get on the clock?
Oh yeah, like overall?
Yeah.
It's kind of bad, because I did the warm-up included, remember?
Oh, gotcha.
But I went, my watch was over, like past the actual distance.
Oh, it was. Okay, what'd you get in distance?
Well, I ran 2:16, which was past.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, John did too. I'm just looking for the 16-mile marker.
It's right back there.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
It's back there.
Yeah. You know, that's a good 9-10 seconds. Either way, I mean, GPS, whatever. Close to, 83 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's just call it 83 just for the sake of whatever. And 508 average.
Wait, did you stop right at the thing though?
No, he stopped a little bit. No, he stopped at 16.
Yeah.
On his GPS, I think like 15.95. I mean, it's all relative. It's all relative.
It's the efforts that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
That was fucking hard.
Yeah. Well, listen, what's going to happen in Boston, and this is true, what's going to happen in Boston is you're going to get through, you have to think about the Newton Hills as hill repeats with recovery, right? What do I do to get up and then recover and then have enough energy and then recover, then have enough energy and then recover?
Yeah.
We have to work on your arm swing coming downhill just a little bit, just to kind of keep you tightened up.
Yeah.
But then it's recognizing that those aren't the only hills that are left.
Yeah.
There's still hills. There's still hills on Calm. You know, going down then up. There's still right on here here for left on Boyle. There's still hills in there. They're small, but they're there.
Yeah.
And it's recognizing it's not all downhill.
Yeah, it's not like this one.
No. They're different hills. The first one is about 0.8 miles, and it'll be about 4 minutes. You're gonna be running 4 minutes uphill.
Yeah. That last mile right there, that's a fucking marathon in itself.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if I could stop at 15.
I know.
Cause I've never been.
Past.
Yeah, I've never been past 15.
I mean, be thankful we didn't start this at 2, because to get to 18.
I can see the hill up there.
Oh, dude, that's just it's the start of some hills that they call the steps on Strava, and they're pretty massive.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No. But I mean, honestly, this to me for you is maybe the best marathon segment.
Yeah.
Marathon long run
Yeah.
that you've had in the block.
Oh, without a doubt.
And
I'd rather have it now.
most importantly is you took nutrition the entire way through.
Yeah, and I didn't have any problem. Like, I felt like I was like digesting it.
It was right.
Yeah. I felt like I was on pace for 16. Like what I was.
Let's get a gel in though. I want to make sure you have. Do you have?
Can I get fluids?
Do you have sugar?
In my Morton bottle, yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather have fluids.
Okay.
Than just like this. It's too viscous.
I just don't want to wait.
Yeah.
You look super. I mean, you look comfortable the whole way, but I mean, it looked like it got a little harder around 13, 14, which is to be expected.
Probably 14 is where I started to like feel it.
Yeah.
I would say. 13 maybe a little bit just because that's like 11 and a half to 13's all uphill.
Yeah.
But like even then I still felt like comfortable, like I wasn't producing much lactate. But then 14 to 16, because I picked up pace there. I think I ran like
5:04 was it?
Yeah, 5:04, and then my last mile was probably like 5:16.
Yeah. But
which is like.
How much did you climb there in the last mile? Do you think? Guess.
A lot.
Yeah, it's probably
I don't
40
know.
meters, I reckon. Maybe.
That's like
30
it's definitely
meters?
over 100 feet. I would say.
Yeah, I'd say it's at least 100 feet.
Yeah.
30, 40 meters. So.
Yeah. Wait, do you know what the last mile is? Vert-wise, 100 feet?
Say it again.
How much?
Oh,
climbing?
yeah, more than you want it to be.
Yeah.
I think that's the official elevation stat.
It's more.
More than you want it to be.
It's science. It's a scientific
I've
number.
never even paid attention to it. I just know it's hell.
I'm gonna check it after this, but I'm guessing like 100 feet if I had
Yeah.
to guess.
I would say around 30 meters, so it's about 100 feet. Yeah.
Not what you feel like doing after 15 miles.
No. And
Oh, fuck no. Not that last mile.
yeah,
No, that was brutal.
that was good. You know, let's just call it 83. I know it's 122.50 high. Let's just call it 83. What were we at 14?
Wait, what? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
I just spaced out. I have no clue what you just
Yeah.
said for the last like 30 seconds.
All
Yeah.
the stats on Strava, folks. Harvey Nelson.
Huh? What?
All the stats on Strava.
Yeah, you'll find it there.
Well, but 13 into 14 was like a 503, 504. And we knew that it was going to be like that coming down,
Yeah.
right? So that it was going to be about 9. What I was really happy with was 8.5 into 12.5. That 4 miles is steady rolling uphill.
Yeah.
And it's unforgiving. And if you go out too hard, you bonk there, and
Yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah.
And you took nutrition.
I was running quicker too, and
You were.
but I was like, I didn't feel like my effort was any
Yeah.
higher. I felt like I was just
Yeah.
staying.
It was good.
Steady.
It was steady. I like recognizing your body, the temperature. I know it just gets warmer out here. So for
Yeah.
you, pouring colder water on your body is going to help cool you off.
Yeah, I felt good.
Yeah.
I had never done that before.
Really?
That was nice.
Yeah. Neck,
Fucking
chest, and wrists are the most susceptible to reduce your body temperature. Obviously your face too, but yeah, it's really good.